My great-grandchild, Timothy Maitland. And my son, Douglas, this is Constance Hume.
Was that James who rang the bell? Who'd he bring? From the way you look, it must be at least 2 out of 3 wise men.
There's one woman.
We're gonna be married.
Isn't this a little sudden?
You know I've seen you someplace before. I'm just trying to figure out where. That's it. The sultry Miss Sullivan, presently known as Constance Hume.
In the 60s, a band leader was shot by his wife.
Because of her?
You know, years ago, she was known as Connie Sullivan. I thought you should know.
Why?
Can't you understand my concern?
I think I've got to go now.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
I hope the children enjoy their presents. You tell Kate whatever you think best. But Constance and I won't be here for dinner tomorrow.
It'll be the first Christmas we haven't been together.
Don't you think I know that?
Sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Now, all we gotta do is get it into the house without breaking any of the branches.
Let's let Santa Claus bring it in.
Come on. Now, try not to scratch the car, Santa Claus.
I won't.
Pull on that. Okay. On 3.
Ready?
3. Briefcase?
I got it. Okay.
Oh, the poor thing. A hit and run, I presume.
Oh, okay, honey, would you move the chair out of the corner of the room, please? Careful now. Watch the piano. Now.
Wait till you see it unfurled, Mom. This was the pride of the Santini family. Get your Xmas tree here lot.
Oh, Doug, your father called. He'll be here as usual. Well, not as usual, actually. He's bringing someone with him.
Bringing who?
I didn't ask.
Well, tonight's just for the family. He knows that.
What could I say? No?
Oh, that's all right. Maybe small of me, but I like tonight, you know, trimming the tree to be just for us. Oh, well.
It'll probably be some guy dressed up as Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, it's midwinter madness.
Mom, Christmas is coming.
Tell that to the Santa Ana wind that's been blowing hot air for the last week.
Oh, poor Mom, haunted by memories of white Christmases.
You don't know what you've missed, honey.
If it's any comfort, it was hot in Bethlehem, too.
What I need is cold comfort, but thanks anyway, Santa.
Willie, cut the ropes. I'll light the fire.
The fire, it's 90 degrees outside.
Well, the fire is going to be inside.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that? I'll go ice the hot toddies.
Oh, Letitia, you never look lovelier.
Ah, Nancy, and our Christmas cherub. Hey, darling.
Oh, he has been so excited. He just knows something's going on. Oh, speaking of which, Jeff called. He's coming over tomorrow.
Don't be so suspicious, darling. He probably just wants to bring Timmy his presents, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess. You know, Mother, I never realized how much Christmas means to me until now, with Timmy.
It's always best when there's a small child around. Helps to make the point.
Yeah.
Doesn't it, sweetheart? Here you go.
Oh, is Daddy back with the tree?
Yes.
Well, then we better get in there and help him get it trimmed. This time of year, he always acts like a small child himself.
One of his many endearing qualities.
Ooh, can I put this on now?
No, you cannot. You know the routine.
I was hoping you'd forgotten.
Put it away.
Oh, Daddy, it's gorgeous.
Well, nothing but gorgeous would suffice. Timmy? Timmy? Timmy, come here. Timmy. We smell. Come on. Take a deep breath. Oh, that must be James. Come on, Timmy.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, come in.
What a beautiful baby.
That's my great-grandchild, Timothy Maitland. And my son, Douglas, this is Constance Hume.
Hello.
You do? Right in.
These are my grandchildren. Nancy, the mother of this fine specimen.
Nancy, hello.
Willie.
Willie?
And Letitia, also known as Buddy. This is Constance Hume.
Make yourselves comfortable. I'll find Kate.
Oh, Doug, I found it. This is it, isn't it? The thing you put around the bottom of the tree? Was that James who rang the bell? Who'd he bring? From the way you look, it must be at least 2 out of 3 wise men.
There's one woman.
Oh?
Her name is Constance Hume. She's not much older than we are.
I don't know quite how to take that.
Neither do I.
You make it sound as if they're an item.
I don't know what they are. I hope nothing.
That's it. Perfection, which is all I ever asked.
Oh, I think it's the best one in years. Hey, Timmy, come here. Look at that. You can pretend it's all yours.
Oh, now the pièce de résistance. Come on, buddy. Up we go.
Huh. No way. Not this year. I'm too big.
Yes, I know, but Willie's even bigger, and Timmy's much too small, so you're it. Come on. Give her a hand. Come on. Here we go. Oh. Somebody hand her that ornament. Fast. Ready? Come on. Here we go. Next year, I'm going to rent a kid, a little one.
I'll pay.
I'm going to get the eggnogs.
A newborn king to see
can't stop now.
Keep going.
Kept time, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my drum for him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my best for him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Then he smiled at me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, me and my drum.
Tonight has really restored my faith in humanity, not to mention Christmas. Working in a department store at this time of year can really wreck it for you.
Yeah. You know, some lady grabbed the thing I was gonna buy for Nancy right out of my hands yesterday.
It must have been the same one who got to me right after that. Oh, miss, I haven't got all day, you know. And an hour later, she finally leaves, having bought absolutely nothing.
Well, maybe someday someone will come along and take you away from all that.
I hope so.
He was sleeping. He kind of woke up and he said, "Christmas tree." Anyway, thank you, Mom. It was really lovely, Daddy. But I better get him out to his own bed. Good night, Grandpa. Constance.
Thank you for letting me share this evening with your son.
I'll help you out with this stuff.
I could use a breath of fresh air. I'll be right back.
Hey, can I help you clean up?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Excuse me. I know I've seen you someplace before. I'm just trying to figure out where.
Well, I didn't want to mention it, but aren't you the guy who sold that black chiffon 92?
Willie for me.
Hey, you got the wrong guy.
I expect we both do.
Constance, James is coming here for Christmas dinner. Unless you have other plans, won't you come too?
Oh, Kate, thank you. I thought you would never ask.
Good night, honey. Hey, Doug. Not so fast. Well, you like her?
Constance. Obviously. Of course I do. Very nice.
Very nice.
No, I mean, well, she's lovely.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. It's important to me because we're going to be married.
Married? When?
Right after New Year's. Well, aren't you going to congratulate me?
Of course. Of course I am, Dad. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I was beginning to wonder there for a minute.
No, I'm really very happy for you. Just, isn't this a little sudden?
Sudden for me too, Doug. Sudden, but very wonderful.
Listen, darling, if it'd cheer you up, I'll give you Christmas presents now.
I'm in no mood for jokes tonight, Kate.
I'm sorry, I was just trying. You really are upset, aren't you?
I was putting it mildly.
But, Doug, James has a perfect
Well,
right.
Not now. Kate, please.
I've almost never seen you like this. Why?
I don't like it. His age. And hers. No, it just doesn't seem right.
Well, it was a memorable evening. You know, I'm certain I've either met Constance or seen her before someplace.
I know. She looked familiar to me, too.
It's right there in the back of my mind. Well, I've got to be going. Buddy and I are going out shopping later, but don't worry, we won't be late.
Shopping? Shame on you, putting off things to the last minute.
Well, all we have left to get is stuff for you and Dad. I guess we should skip that.
Don't you dare.
I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I wonder what we'll get. I love secrets.
You don't love secrets. You love presents. I love secrets. Not another tie, is it, Kate?
I'm not telling.
Oh, Jeff, you're right off the wall. I really think it's rotten of you to hold me to something that I agreed to under pressure.
What are you talking about? Who put you under pressure? We mutually agreed that we would each get Timmy for one of the big holidays every year. So I get Christmas this year. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but do you really think that taking him on some 7-day cruise to Mexico is going to be any kind of Christmas for him?
I chose the cruise because of Timmy. This time of year, it's all families. They have a big tree. They have a special kids' party. Oh, come on, he's gonna love it. He'll love the ocean. He'll have a great time. So will I. I'll have a chance to spend some real time with him.
Oh, sure, yeah, when you're not dancing or swimming or being the guy most likely to.
Look, I came here to pick up Timmy. I gotta take him to my parents' house before the boat sails tonight. Now, where is he?
Well, see, he's not here. And the sitter won't be bringing him back till after 2.
You're kidding. Oh, terrific. All right, I will skip my parents. The boat sails at 8:30. I will be back here at 7. Please have him ready.
Oh, Jeff.
I'm sorry, Nancy. You knew I had Timmy this week. If it went out of your head, that's your problem. For once, I am not going to change my plans. I'll see you later.
Oh.
Refill?
No. No, I'm late.
Darling, try and get home early. There's tons of stuff to get ready for tomorrow. Okay?
I will.
All right. I'm gonna come out with you now. Yes, yes. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, by the way, have you told Willie and Buddy
Where are my keys? Well, tell them what?
about James and Constance?
Oh, no, I didn't mention it, and I'm glad now. I gave it a lot of thought last night. There's nothing to tell.
Oh?
You know, James, he got carried away by the holiday season. Oh, here they are. By the middle of January, he won't even remember her name.
I don't believe that for a second. I don't think you do either.
You'll see. I'm right.
Toodaloo.
Mother. Good morning. Mother, you're not going to believe this.
Give me a try.
Timmy's not going to be here for Christmas.
You mean to say Timmy's made other plans without consulting us?
No, his father has. It seems I'd agreed to let Jeff take Timmy for the whole holiday weekend.
Oh.
I'd completely forgotten. And he's taking him on a cruise.
On a cruise, Timmy?
Well, see, it's my fault for not remembering, but he's being so stubborn about it. Nothing's going to change his mind.
Oh, honey, when are they leaving?
Tonight around 7.
I am sorry, Nancy. Maybe we could just plunk Timmy down in front of the tree and let him go to town in his presence this afternoon.
Well, it's not that. I want him to be here with me, with all of us. He should be with the family.
This Christmas is really turning out to be a pip. Well, at least it'll be a white one. Ho, ho, ho.
I just can't figure out what to get Mom. I wish someone would send me down a box of snow from Oregon. That's what she really wants.
She's only kidding about that, Peaches.
She isn't, she isn't. She really loved it when she was a kid. I'd like to get something from then.
Well, seek and ye shall find. I have faith in you. What about Dad? What are we gonna get for him? He's got plenty of ties.
Handcuffs.
It's perfect. Perfect for the man who has everything, or nothing, as the case may be.
No, Willie, I found some in a magic shop. They belong to some guy named Houdini something. The catch is, he wants $25 for them.
Snap them up. If they were really Houdini's and they're a collector's item, and 25 bucks is cheap.
Not to me, it is.
Oh, come on, you're loaded.
Okay, I'll get them. First, I have to go someplace very private. How about if we meet back here in an hour?
Okay. I've got some things I want to do, too. I'll see you later.
Willie, I expect something stupendous from you.
Get out of here.
Doug.
Cup of coffee?
No, I can't. I'm having lunch with Constance. She works here. But I'm glad you're here because I need an opinion.
Well, these must have cost.
They did. Well, so what? Think she'll like them?
These are for Constance?
They'd look damn silly on me.
Oh, she'll love them. They're marvelous. Listen.
No lectures. It's only money. And Constance loves beautiful things. She's made me feel like a new man, Doug. I want her to have everything, whatever will make her happy.
I'm probably wrong to bring this up, Dad, but do you remember what happened with Madeline Pryor? Well, you said the same things about her. When she walked out on you, you almost fell apart. You practically became a recluse.
Well, that was humiliating. But it was also 5 years ago. I'm not going to let the memory of that disaster keep me a bored, lonely old man.
Of course not.
Hi. What a relief to see two sane people. Let me give you a kiss, too. Oh, you can't believe what a zoo it is in there. Every nut and his brother is put off shopping till the bitter end. Well, I'm starving, and my feet need a drink, and I've only got an hour for lunch. Are you joining us?
No, thanks, but maybe another time. I'm afraid I'm one of those nuts you mentioned.
Constance and I were planning on coming over tonight. I have a couple of more presents for the kids. That is, if it's all right with you.
It's fine. I'd invite you to dinner, but Kate makes us shift for ourselves tonight. She wants to get an early start on tomorrow's meal.
Well, that's all right, because we've got our own plans. We bought a tiny little tree. You know what I mean.
See you later, then.
Bye. Oh, rescue me.
That's it. The sultry Miss Sullivan. Presently known as Constance Hume. Freddie.
Willie, here I am. Come on, let's get home
Hey,
fast.
just wait up, wait up. Look at this. Look what I found. I know I'd seen her someplace before.
Who is it?
Take a close look. Here.
Constance? Boy, she was something else, huh?
Hey, let's get this and give it to Grandpa as a stocking gift.
Okay, but make it quick. And I'm not going to explain, so don't ask.
Hey, what's the rush?
One of the things I bought is... Never mind.
I forgot to put this up.
Yeah.
You know, I have this terrible feeling that Buddy bought something for one of us that needs feeding.
Well, no matter what it is, it couldn't possibly eat any more than you do.
Ha 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 ha. Look what I found. Look at this. You know, I knew I'd seen Connie someplace before. Jeff has all her records. He says that she was one of the undiscovered greats. Have you ever heard of her before?
Yes.
I'm gonna give that to Grandpa as a stocking present.
No, I'd rather you didn't do that.
Why not? I think he'd love it.
No, Willie, don't. In fact, I insist you don't.
The answer is no. It's for the turkey, and you can have some tomorrow. Present company accepted. You want to taste?
No, thanks. Can you stop just for a minute?
Oh, my. Constance? She really was something.
Well, doesn't that name mean anything to you? Connie Sullivan?
Should it?
Oh, as soon as I saw the album, it came back to me. It's in the 60s. A band leader was shot by his wife.
Because of her?
Yeah. All sorts of stuff came out. Party girls. A petty crook she was married to. A few years later, she was back in the news. Remember, the case was handled by Don Coleman. There was an investment scandal. A man named Preto ended up skipping off to South America. Do you remember?
Vaguely.
Well, she was married to him. After that, she just disappeared.
Sounds pretty nasty, doesn't it?
Nasty. I'd call that an understatement.
Do you think James knows?
I ran into him this afternoon. I was wrong. He is serious about marrying that girl. That's another version of the Pryor woman. I can't let him go through that again. I don't think he could take it.
I don't think you should tell him.
Well, I don't know what to think. I don't know, Kate.
Oh, if only it would snow. At least everything would look right.
You're gonna be on this great big boat, and you're not gonna know anybody. But don't worry, because your daddy's gonna be there.
Nancy, knock it off.
Hey, Nancy, would you take a look at this thing I got from Mom? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. How you doing, Willie?
Okay.
Santa said to give you this.
Thank you.
Say, would you do me a favor and put the rest of this junk under the tree?
Sure. I got something for you.
Well, he can collect it when he brings Timmy back after the holidays.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I better get back in.
That's a good idea.
Well, happy holidays.
Thanks, Willie. Merry Christmas.
He's ready.
Come on, Tim. Oh, gosh, he's getting so heavy. He will be fine. Don't worry. Say bye to Mom.
Jeff. Have a nice Christmas, Timmy.
Yeah, I got it.
What are you up to?
Nothing. Stay away.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away!
You got me all 31 flavors. That's it, isn't it, Beaches? Oh, that's perfect. There's no sharing. Here.
No good. I'm not saying one word about this present.
Okay. I won't look.
Oh, can I borrow that? I want to play it.
It's all yours. I'm not going to give it to Grandpa after all.
Why not? It's a great present.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But Dad said absolutely not to give it to him.
I wonder why.
I don't know, but he was in no mood to be questioned. Everybody's nuts around here. Nancy's having a fit because Jeff's taking Timmy. Dad's acting weird. Mom's waiting for a blizzard.
I'm not weird. I love Christmas. I can't wait.
Oh, good. Good. Then you won't mind me not giving you a present. I ran out of money. Hey, you buy news and spirit of things if you want. So Merry Christmas.
Well, here we are, all dressed up, no place to go.
What?
Maybe next year we should wait till Christmas Eve to trim the tree. Doing it last night sort of... Oh, never mind. Whoever it is, there's no room at the inn, huh?
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.
'Tis the season to be jolly. I didn't know you were coming by.
Oh, I must have slipped Doug's mind. Age, you know, creeping up on him. Doug, Constance couldn't come with me. She'd forgotten all about her choir practice. She's singing at St. Michael's, the midnight service. Anyway, she sent her love and says that she'll be here to see you with bells on tomorrow. We didn't want the children to have to wait until we got here for dinner tomorrow.
Dad, you want the usual?
No, thanks, Doug. But I could use a cup of coffee.
I'll make some fresh, with pleasure.
Thank you.
Dad. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Well, I've been wanting to talk to you, too. I've been thinking about it, Doug, and I think it'd be nice to get married on New Year's Day. And my question is, do you know a judge who could perform the ceremony right here? That is, if you and Kate agree.
Well, let me say what I have to say first. It's about Constance. You know, years ago, she was known as Connie Sullivan.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to make the connection. I know all about it, Doug. Constance told me the whole story. But I'd like to know why you brought it up.
Well, I wouldn't have, but when I realized you were serious about marrying her, I felt it was important.
I find that distressing, Douglas. I expected to hear it all one day from some supposedly well-meaning friend, but never from my own son.
I'm sorry. I thought you should know.
Why?
Because in light of it, I think there are some things you should consider.
What?
Well, you're 70 years old. Constance is much younger. You were in a situation like this once before. It damn near killed you.
Don't add insult to injury. You seem to be implying that I'm being used, that I'm too addled or senile to recognize it.
You didn't recognize it before. You must admit that Constance has had a somewhat lurid past.
I think a troubled past would be a more appropriate phrase.
Well, whatever. Can't you understand my concern?
No, I can't. I can only understand you seem to doubt my ability to handle my own life. I think I've got to go now.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Dad.
I hope the children enjoy their presents. You tell Kate whatever you think best. But Constance and I won't be here for dinner tomorrow. Merry Christmas.
James, would you like a sandwich? Where's James?
He left.
Why?
He was furious. Told me I was treating him like an incompetent fool. He already knew about Constance. She told him.
Oh, he'll calm down.
No, he won't. Told me to tell you they won't be here tomorrow.
Oh, Doug, go after him.
Won't help. Truth is, I think he's right. I don't think he's capable of handling himself. Not in this situation, anyway.
We are gonna do it, aren't we?
Do what? Oh, buddy, I'm in no mood for riddles right now.
Each open a present at midnight. Like always. Boy, everyone sure is un-Christmassy around here. It's a drag.
Of course we're gonna do it, buddy, but remember now, just one.
Great. It's the best part, you know. Everyone around the tree, late at night, makes me feel real nice.
It'll be the first Christmas we haven't been together.
Don't you think I know that?
Oh, darling.
What time is it getting to be?
It's getting to be 11.
Maybe we should have the children come down early.
In the mood you're in? I'll get it. Hello, Constance. Come in.
Thank you.
James isn't here.
Yes, I know. He came to choir practice.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I'd like to talk to Doug alone, if it's all right with you.
Of course. Doug?
Come in, Constance. Can I get you a drink?
Oh, no, thank you. Never before working. I'm singing at St. Michael's tonight.
James told me.
You seem to have told James a few things, too. My turn. I don't want to talk about whether you should have told James or not. It isn't the first time it's happened, but it is the only time I care about. And it isn't even as if it's going to change things between James and me. We're still going to get married. It's just that it's going to make a marriage that could have been totally peaceful, rough and uneasy.
I hope not.
Too late. It's already started. We had a rotten fight because I asked him to make it up with you.
He refused.
That's right. It doesn't take a genius to see how close all of you are and how much James loves you and needs you. And finally, his feelings for you are going to pull us apart. Already a tiny part of him must blame me for coming between all of you. And in time, he's going to hate me for the loss of you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please. What you were or weren't doesn't matter a damn to me. All I know is I don't want it to go on. It's taken me a lifetime to find somebody decent and honorable. James is very important to me. And I am to him. And I will do anything I have to save what we have. Even come here. Please. Try to find some way to make it up. So that's how you found out about my terrible secret.
Willie, buddy, turn that off.
You don't have to. That was good. It was really good.
I never know whether to open the biggest one first or to save that one for the morning.
Well, if you hurry, you can probably shake them all and then decide.
Oh.
I can't wait another minute.
I can't either.
You go first, Mom.
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on?
She's got this mysterious package hidden away in the kitchen.
Mom?
Oh.
This is for you. I don't think it can wait until morning.
Oh, Buddy.
It's the closest I could get to the real thing. I hope it helps.
It's perfect.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Listen, I'm sorry to do this. I have got to go out for a while. Forgive me.
Doug.
The snowman's just like everything else this Christmas. Wrong.
Oh, honey, don't say that.
It's true. Dad's upset. Nancy's depressed. Maybe we shouldn't have any more family celebrations. I think Christmas is just for kids.
No, I used to think that, but I don't anymore. Children need at least in a way. The rest of us let so much get in the way of our feelings about each other. I think we need a special day. I've been remembering these words. Some say that ever against that season comes wherein our Savior's birth is celebrated. The bird of dawning singeth all night long. And then they say no spirit dare stir abroad, no fairy takes, no witch hath power to charm. So hallowed and so gracious is the time. That's from Shakespeare. And long before his time, so many generations of so many families, so many people who felt like that about Christmas. Remembering that just has to bring us closer together.
I wish things were working out better around here this year.
Well, there's still one more day. So keep punching. Give us a kiss. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Please, Dad.
It's hardly possible to stay in my seat, but that's where I prefer to be. Oh, what is it?
I want to apologize. And I want you to accept my apology.
I'm not prepared to do that.
Don't do it for me. Do it for Constance.
I do not propose to discuss Constance with you, Douglas.
Well, you don't have to. She already said it all. She was at the house. She's a very brave woman.
Yes, she is.
I was wrong. I didn't trust you. I treated you like a fool. I had no right to interfere.
I'm not sure any of this is good enough.
I love you very much. And I need you. We all need you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You know, Grandpa, I don't know if I can live up to that briefcase. I don't even know if Clarence Darrow could.
I have complete faith in you.
Dinner's ready.
Oh.
Oh, I'll get it.
Wouldn't that be neat?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Nancy.
Hi, sweetie.
I tried to get here earlier, but traffic was...
Well, I thought you were on the high seas.
Oh, didn't go. I changed my mind. Timmy and I spent Christmas Eve with my parents, and then I felt it was wrong for him not to be with you today.
Thank you very much, Chef. Did you have any plans?
Yeah, I have a lot of stops to make.
Well, I'd like it if you would make this one of them, if you'd like to.
I'd love to.
Merry Christmas. Mom.
Hello, Jeff.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I think we can all sit down.
Welcome.